Hello, my name is James Connor, and this is my health domain photo album. And what it is I am going to give you a presentation about the 8 dimensions of health, and I will be giving examples of what I believe are an example that I have gone through this past semester. And so the first of the 8 is, of course, the spiritual branch. And what this is what you believe in and how it affects you in your daily life. And this is how it affects me. As you can see, I am a very religious person, and that's my higher up that I believe in is God. And so the first picture is on the left with the green background. That is my bracelet that I wear each day. It has a little cross on it and beads, and I wear it every day just to signify that I am a believer of Christ and how it does affect me, and I believe in God and what He has done for me. The second thing is at the bottom. That is the bracelet I wear that has my favorite Bible quote on it. It's John 3:16, and it helps me to realize what I need to do each day and realize what the world needs of me, and I really like it. Um, and the last thing is my arm on the right hand side, which is the cross tattoo, just signifying that I'm a member of Christianity. The second branch is the financial branch, and I believe that my finances are pretty well off as I do, in fact, have a decent amount of wealth coming from a wealthy neighborhood. And so I signified here with 3 different expensive items of mine that I use on a daily basis, just so I can get through, and 2 of those being in my room, which is the Xbox on the left, and on the right is my TV, and then my computer I use just so I can do schoolwork and other things with my friends. This is the emotional branch, and these are some things that I have that are some significant things to me. And one of the things is left is just solitaire. I play it not on a daily basis, but I play it a lot, especially when I'm going through a hard time. Um, and it just calms me down and relieves some of the stress of the day. The second thing is the SpongeBob because I love SpongeBob and it makes me happy. And then the third thing is the blanket that I use every single day, and it's a one with a bunch of dogs on it, and it means a lot to me because it helps me uh, give a reason why I am here on Earth, and I like the dogs that I have, and that's a blanket of the favorite dog breed, my favorite dog breed. And then the social branch, I have 3 pictures of me with my friends, uh, all from different times throughout the semester. The first one is with my friend Elijah, and we were hanging out at the dining hall. Second one is with me and my friend who trained. That's at the very beginning of the semester, where were um, we were hanging out and just getting to know each other. And then the third one is at the top, and me and my friend took a day trip to Champagne just because we were feeling like we needed a little bonding time, and we didn't hang out in a while. So that was us learning to get a little bit more social with each other and figuring out what we should do. My fifth branch is the environmental branch. And as you can see here, there's a lot of environments that I like to explore. The one at the bottom left is a little bit blurry, but I tried to fix it and it didn't really work. On my phone, it's fine. But that is my summer camp that I work at. It's called White Pines Ranch, which is also in the middle. And then the third one is on a hike that I went on. But White Pines Ranch on the left is where the pasture is, and it's a horse ranch. And I'm always out in the environment, and it's where my safe place is. I really like going there because I can explore and get to know everything. And it's just I've been there for 5. This will be my 5th year of camp counseling. I've been there since 2016 as a camper, and it has really shaped me. But as you can see, I like to go on hikes, and that's where my environment is out in nature, and I don't really like being inside. The sixth is the occupational, and this just shows 2 of the jobs that I worked this semester. The one on the left is with my friend Gage at a bonfire, where I work at the Bella Vita Resort out in Ashmore, and it shows me and him working out in the out by a fireplace. We made a fire, and it shows the mini golf course in the background. That's just where I worked. Um, Another two are my after school club job. One of them is the bottom, middle bottom. That is the Halloween costume I wore since I work with kids, and it's the Halloween costume that I put on for Halloween and showed the kids, and everybody liked it. It was a lot of fun. And then the last one is at the top right. That's at the playground at the school I work at, Jefferson. I sometimes work at Jefferson. And then that's just one of the kids took my phone and took one of the pictures, and I thought it was funny because it's with me and my coworker, and we always have a good time. And yeah, and then my second to last, so my seventh, is the physical. And here's just a little things on my health and my physical health that I try and work on. On the bottom left is a very diverse food. It's pizza, but I have a lot of food groups on there. As there are a bunch of food groups that are important, I like to get in most of them, not only with each meal, but with like a lot of the things in the meal. So I have the grains at the bottom of the base, which is the crust. I have a little bit of the greens, a bit of the vegetables, and the pesto, but not too much. But then I have the calcium and the protein between the chicken and the cheese, and then the mushrooms are just a little bonus, just because I like mushrooms. And then the other one is a package that I put on there because I like to sometimes look at the calorie content to try and stay in shape. And the third one up there is just a physical thing when a little bit of health. It's a little bit of dental health, but me and my friends were deciding that we needed to uh, work up a little bit more of our. I wanted to help him out with his dental, and so we were brushing our teeth, and we decided to take a picture because sometimes he forgot, and I wanted to make sure that he and mine, his and mine health, that we are keeping up with it, and it doesn't have to be every type of health, but we wanted to make sure that our dental health, dental hygiene, and everything was up to was good. And then finally is the intellectual. Um, I have been here at Eastern. This is my fifth semester, and here's just a little bit of the things that I liked. Uh, I found important, a couple of textbooks that I find important throughout this semester, and I really used for my courses. Some courses I didn't have to really use the textbook, but these are the courses that were really helpful in my intellectual learning and being able to go to school. The first one is my kinesiology book. That is my structural kinesiology book about anatomy and learning about the different bones and all that jazz. The second one is the middle one, which is the journalism one. I was reading that for one of the journalism classes, and it wasn't too bad, but I needed to know a bunch of the mistakes and errors. And then the last one was my special physical education class. That was about adapted physical education, and it's just a book about um, all the things I need to know if I have a kid who is all um, not completely like the rest of us who has a disability. And it was really nice to know that there are ways to approach, and there's actual curriculum to approach with that. So yeah, those are my 8 dimensions of health, and I would say that I really like my environmental one just because it's my happy place. But yeah, thank you for watching.